All right, folks, the table is set. Fishman, Locke, and Mercier. Let's see who's bringing the heat. Locke peeks at his hand. 6 of hearts, 6 of clubs. He raises. Bold move early. Mercier has 4 of hearts, 4 of clubs. Small pair, but he calls. Tension is rising.
He calls. Aces for the cannon. Still aces.
You can't make this stuff up. Let's see if he makes the raise.
He's thinking of set pedaling, boys.
Nice call, Locke.
He's thinking.
Fishman with pocket aces, and he folds.
Throws them away.
What?
What was that one? It's over. Action's over.
Boom, flop hits. Locke hits quads. He's firing another raise.
Play of advance. David Fishman folds aces. Would have been outflopped by quads. If this happened in a movie, I would say it's too unrealistic.
Locke bets 3,300.
Welcome to the game, Jason Mercier.
Mercier calls. That's gutsy, holding on with just a pair of 4s.
Here.
The turn. Jack of spades. Locke checks.
Locke's checking for deception. There's a chance the paint may give Jason more of a reason to get away from this on the river.
Mercier checks. Deuce on the river.
Locke's trying to decide how big a value bet Jason will call.
River's a 2. Locke moves in with a raise. Mercier thinks and calls.
Bet. He's giving Jason the chance to put him on a bluff.
Mercier calls.
Locke shows quads. Mercier shows 4s. That's the pot for Locke. Absolutely crushing. Poker lesson tonight. Never underestimate timing, nerve, and reading the table. Locke dominating once again.
Hi-ya!
That's a sigh of relief.
I almost raised. Just kidding.
Fishman puts his head down so he can let all the bullets fly by.
It would be wrong to bet the turn, and I could go for a little check call on the turn.
That's why I lay down pocket jacks.
Did you really or no?
What was it?
Wouldn't necessarily
Pocket
be
aces.
that fold.
No. Was it really? You had aces free flop?
No way.
I'll love to
He
see
didn't
that.
think forever. It had this weird look. It's like, what? It's the first time he's tanked. Really?
They can't make fun of me now for laying down pocket aces free flop.
We are deep in this tournament, and it all comes down to a brutal heads-up clash between 2 legends who absolutely hate losing to each other. Tony G versus Phil Hellmuth.
Phil Hellmuth, ace-jack.
A lot of money out there already, and it's unopened.
All right, I opened for the pot.
Pot's it.
And you looked, right?
Well, I think I looked. Allegedly, I looked.
Tony.
Tony G checks his cards, sees ace of hearts, king of hearts, a monster hand, and then pulls one of the most outrageous moves you will ever see at a poker table.
I'm all in.
Pot limit, brah.
Without looking?
Without looking.
Pretty sure he looked.
Well, you can't be all in.
66.
Tony repots it with ace-king.
All right. You slow down. You slow down a bit. You got to save the rest.
Tony G instantly shoves all in and loudly claims he didn't even look at his cards. Pure theater, pure psychological warfare. Hellmuth stops cold. He stares. He knows Tony G is capable of anything, but the lie sounds convincing enough.
Without looking too?
I'm not looking. I haven't looked. I don't care. I know it's a random hand, and I got a random hand.
Wow, all that talking makes me think he's strong. I was for sure going to call before that.
15 on top, Tony.
He's saying he hasn't looked though.
He most certainly looked. Did no one see him?
He's saying you didn't look?
Yeah, you wouldn't lie, Tony, would you?
I wouldn't lie. You can
There you
check
go.
my hand if you want. You can tell him the truth.
You didn't look
I
at
haven't
either
looked.
card.
I haven't looked.
You promise?
Ask Joe. I mean, I haven't
I
looked.
can't say anything, but
I'm not going to look.
that's between you and Phil.
He says he hasn't looked. He hasn't looked.
I didn't
Do
see
you
it.
believe him? Yeah. He said he hasn't looked. Only Joe looked.
Did you look at your cards at all? I mean, it's...
Look, the people at home, no, I haven't looked. Joe's looked
well,
at my
if
hand.
you haven't looked, it's kind of an easy decision for me here.
We can run it 10 times as well.
Well, if you haven't looked, I guess I'll just move in.
After a moment of visible frustration, Phil Hellmuth calls the all-in, trusting his read and believing Tony G is playing
So I'll
blind.
just move in.
Phil ships and Tony calls.
I did that. All right, you're close. You're up there.
Oh, you lied.
Of course I lied. It's poker, Phil. What do you think this is?
The cards go face up and the table explodes. Tony G admits he lied. Hellmuth loses it. Accusations, shouting, egos
I think this is.
colliding.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
So messed up.
Wow.
What do you think? I'm blind? How many times do you want to run
Well,
it?
I asked you if you had looked or not.
Do you want to run it how many times?
I'll let you choose, Tony.
Three
I mean,
times.
I
Three
always
times.
lose, so. You kind of deserve to lose the first
I
one.
do deserve. I hope you win one.
Why would you lie? I mean, no, let's consider totally not uncool, man. I mean, it's not right.
I feel it's just a game.
That's etiquette, though. I mean, you don't
Phil,
say
what
you were
happens
blind
on
when
this
you were blind.
table in play is just a game. We tell whatever we want.
So
When do you
all
tell
the
the
rules
truth?
of poker are just thrown out the window
Well,
for you.
call the floorman. If you think my hand might be dead, then.
That's horrible etiquette to say you didn't look at your hand, and you know, this bad, really bad etiquette. But
What do you think? I'm a kid? Phil.
we're talking about etiquette.
I'm
so
a poker
you're
player.
the kind of guy that goes to the golf course, and when someone's playing you a big money match, you scream in the middle of their backswing.
You think that's the same thing?
Yes,
I
I know
don't
it's
think
the
that's
same
the same
thing.
thing. I don't
Listen,
think so.
if you polled all the
We're
top
talking
players,
about the
you'd get
strength
crushed.
of our hand, and I'm
Let's
telling
just
you.
bet
hang on.
100,000 if we poll the top 20 players. We'll ask about your etiquette, or maybe we'll bet a quarter
I can
million.
bet on myself, and I can be
Why don't
very
you just
happy
bet
with my
me?
own.
You know it's bad etiquette.
Phil, this is a
You
poker
know
TV
it's
show.
bad etiquette.
This is a poker TV
Well, don't
show.
argue with me then.
You
Don't
come
try
in
to
as
make
the best
excuses
player in
and
the world,
lie.
taking me on. You're
No,
coming in my
don't
house,
lie.
and I'm destroying you.
You
in
know it's
every
bad
part
etiquette.
of the game.
You don't say you haven't looked at your cards when you haven't looked at your cards. You don't do that.
Okay, well
It's
then
like
I'm
a
wrong.
rule of poker. It's like it's,
Well,
it's
why'd you call?
horrible etiquette. Because I thought you hadn't looked at your cards.
Come on, Phil.
Well, if you want 25,000 this bad, you can have it.
You have to
How
pay
many times
attention
are we
to the
dealing?
game, Phil. If you're a professional player, you would pay attention to me looking at my hand. Will
Tony,
not
look,
you pay
if this is
attention?
the way you want to win, you can win this
I
way.
haven't done anything illegal. I looked at my hand. Everyone saw
No,
it.
when
that
you
paid
flop
attention.
straights and you say, I have a flush draw.
All right, you're a
ha, ha, ha,
policeman. Could you make a comment? We're doing it three
Okay,
times.
how many times? 3 times?
3 times. I admit that my
You deserve to
etiquette
lose the
is
first
terrible.
one again.
I do.
So you know, for that.
Karmically, he deserves to lose all 3. What a villain. I drink your milkshake.
So they're going to run it 3 times with the winner of each run taking a third of the pot. Flop. King 9 tray.
Tony pairs his king, Phil drawing nearly dead.
How happy are you now that it's not running once? If you ran it 11 times, you know you'd win like 4.
Phil taking the high road.
I'm gonna run 11 times.
I drink it up.
Turns a jack.
That's bad for me. I need that jack on the next round.
yeah.
That's really bad
Well,
for me.
unless you get one now.
Yeah, unless I
Means
get
you
one
won't
now.
get any more. Win any more.
Terrible card for Phil. One less jack he can hit on the next run.
Give him the jack.
River, ace of diamonds.
That's kind of fair. Let's even out the deck a bit.
All right, so that's 1 down for Tony G.
Daniel Negreanu is our first alternate. He'll take Phil's seat if he busts and decides not to reload.
Phil's been felted 4 times on the show, only reloaded once.
You know, Phil, for me, I just want to undersell my hand. I don't know if the way I do it any way I can because it's a heads-up pot. That's me. I'm sorry that that's
You just
me.
admitted it was
I'm
bad
sorry
etiquette.
if I
You want to
bullied you in the
retract?
pot. I'm sorry if I bullied you. I'm sorry.
It's
I
not.
don't want to bully you. I'm
It's
sorry.
not.
I feel
Tony,
bad.
Look, no problem. Nice hand, man. I mean, you know, you showed your true colors, which is bad for you here.
Here comes flop number 2. 7, 5, 10. No help to Phil.
That's not
You
good.
really, I don't think you're the kind of guy that wants to show your true colors all the time.
No, it's just your true colors can't escape you. You are who you are, Phil.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's the way I am.
Turn number 2, ace of clubs.
Phil's not even holding a club, so no flush draw can save him. He's looking for one of the 2 remaining jacks.
River, another 5, and Tony G takes the second run.
Don't rush. Don't rush. We might keep you in.
This is just agonizing to watch.
I want you to have a win. I want you to come back. Come back and show your fans that you're a great player.
Captain Hook doesn't really want to kill Peter Pan.
Flop number 3. Queen, queen, king, and Phil picks up some outs.
Ooh, now he needs a 10 and backdoor spades.
Well, that's actually better. There's 4 10s. There was only 3 jacks.
Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. Like the 10's out as well.
Even if Phil hits the 10, Tony can still make a full house.
Something. I mean, and then a backdoor flush.
No space gone.
I have a good feeling about this one, but the math is just so strong against. How can I get there?
Now you'll get there.
How can I get there?
You will. You will.
It's just too.
Everyone wants you to get there.
Turn 7, no help to Phil.
Okay, the last 10. 3 10s. You can take insurance too.
Got another needle from Tony.
Our final river, Phil's gonna need a 10. It's a jack.
Whoa, you got there!
That's not cool.
No, he didn't.
Tony G wins again. 3 runs, 3 losses. Phil Hellmuth stands up from the table furious, embarrassed, defeated.
50,000, right?
Yeah.
Okay, look, I don't accept it.
Okay, no problem.
But good game, man.
All right, I'm sorry, Phil. I really am. I'm sorry. I think you should retire. I think it's over. I think you're not there anymore, Phil.
Good thing we did.
All right, thanks.
I think you should take your coach, get a tandem bike, and get the hell out of here.
This is awful. What Tony's doing is horrific.
I think it's bike time. You know it.
Good game, everybody.
Take your man, and you boys start driving the bike like this. You guys are outclassed. You don't belong in this level, Phil.
Can you believe he lied about his hand?
Yeah,
Have you ever seen that in a high-limit game in your life? Tell the truth.
It's extremely strong because it's something you would never do.
Have you ever seen
Absolute domination, absolute humiliation. Classic Tony G trash talk, classic Hellmuth meltdown, and one of the most savage psychological beatdowns in tournament poker history. All right, here we go. Another intense hand at the table, and this one features poker royalty. Negreanu, Barry, and Brunson.
Barry re-raises to 6 grand. Pocket kings for Daniel.
I'd expect to see a 4-bet here typically.
Nope, just calls.
Was that just for TV time, or you really got?
Yeah, this is for TV time.
You got that tough a hand.
I was confused. I have a very good hand.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Doyle's not getting the right odds, but he is in position.
And calls.
I think by not raising, Daniel was hoping to not chase everyone out, but now he's got to play kings against 2 opponents.
The board comes down. Queen of spades, 2 of diamonds, 3 of clubs. Barry takes the lead and fires out a bet. Negreanu calls, staying cautious. Brunson calls as well, hanging in there.
Daniel just calls. And Doyle calls with middle pair.
Even with a piece of this flop, that's a pretty loose call from Doyle.
Unless you get trips on the turn. Barry checks.
Barry's now got the nut flush draw. Daniel will have no idea someone hit this 3.
This is fun. Right off the bat, I have no idea what to do.
He knows with this many players along for the ride, his kings are very susceptible.
I check.
Daniel checks.
I don't know if Doyle used instinct, intuition, or got incredibly lucky, but he has both of these guys in bad shape. If Barry and Daniel were checking to trap, they are in trouble.
Doyle bets 21,000.
Something tells me Barry doesn't like this bet, but in this spot, he's going to have the best hand a fair percentage of the time, and with the nut flush draw, he's even less likely to be drawing dead.
Barry, a little hesitation move, but he calls.
Daniel can't really like that bet either, or the call from Barry. He's right to think about this hand, but I don't see how he could get away from it, even if his spidey sense is going off. Like Barry, he's just not going to be beat very often in this spot. Having to make this decision is one of the pitfalls of slow playing big pairs pre-flop.
Daniel calls.
The river drops. The 4 of diamonds. Barry wastes no time. He goes all in.
Diamond, let's see if he still likes it.
All in.
He does. Barry's all in.
Those are pretty much the kings of comedy at this point.
Negreanu thinks and folds. The pressure is too much.
I don't really see Barry making this play without a flush or a full house.
I call it.
Brunson snaps it off and calls the all-in. This is high-level poker at its finest. Fearless moves, cold reads, and no room for mistakes.
Doyle calls and sees the bad news.
You turned a 3 to a? If I raised the flop, I would have lost the whole thing.
Yeah, I wasn't going anywhere.
No, I had you.
You had me beat.